This is our half frog internal rotation lift off for the hip with abduction, okay? So this is the exact same in execution as the original internal hip rotation move that I have up here. All we're adding is the actual abduction part where the limb is fully coming off the floor. What we're really looking out for in this one here is when we lift off the low back kicking into extension, okay? So it's really important, like everything else I coach, that we have that posterior pelvic tilt, that bringing of the balls to the belly button, that imaginary balls to the belly button if you're a female, and that's just going to really help eliminate any potential compensations or cheating from the low back, okay? So, exact same in terms of our position. With regard to hand position, we want to pick whatever's comfortable. Whatever, when we're going for the lift off part, it almost feels a little bit limited sometimes. So play around with the hand position in terms of what position you feel allows you to execute the best amount of work. Okay? So from here, I'm going to bring my hands just about 90 degrees. I'm going to tuck the chin all the way down so that we're not getting any unnecessary stress on our neck. And then with regards to the hip position, whatever position you've been working for your internal rotation, I would recommend continuing to work from here. I wouldn't try to start this one at a more difficult position. If you struggle internally rotating from here, then trying the abduction lift off from here will be impossible. Bring it to where you can get some decent rotation and then lift it off from there, okay? So, the big exaggeration that I'm talking about is the posterior pelvic tilt from here. So screw more, and then from here we go on about our rotation, digging the knee in, visualizing that X turning, and then okay, that one felt a little difficult, so I'm just going to bring my hands down and readjust a little bit, and we'll start again. That one was a little bit better, but still feels a little bit jumpy, so I'm just going to adjust my hands ever so slightly to try and increase the quality a little bit. That one was a lot better in terms of less jumpy, less skippy, less sort of jolty. So you know, this is just as difficult for me as it is for you. Play around with the different positions until you can achieve really high quality work and then build from the high quality. Even though that means stepping right back to where you're hardly doing the move, but doing it well. Remember, small portions of a move done well way outweigh a portion of the move that you struggle to do, albeit you're doing the full variation. Okay, so here. As I lift off, make sure I maintain the abs. Opposite glute still firing. Both glutes working here. Sorry, both hips should I say. And that is a difficult one, trust me. What I was saying there on the floor is, I didn't really explain properly, was you know, say for example, you can only do 5% of that move, and you're looking at the move, how I'm doing it, and you're going, there's no point, I can't do that the same. There is, you start the work and work from whatever position that allows you to even do 5% of the move, and then over time, keep the quality high, keep doing a little bit more, and before you know it, you're doing the entire move. Don't just jump into the deep end and keep doing it ugly, keep doing it messy, hoping that it'll get better. If your starting position is way beyond where you actually can operate competently, the chance of you ever actually getting there when starting here is slim to none. Start here, you get there faster. Okay, it's all to do with how much the brain can take in. if you make it easier at the start, you will get far more progress and far faster.